Sighetu Marmației's monument to the partisans of Maramureș, the anti-fascists, complete with hammer and sickle, followed by Nazi sign. There's the bridge linking Romania and Ukraine over the Tisa River.
Package?
Yep.
Package?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even recognize you. Birthday, dear Edward. Yeah. Done? That was great. So we never have to buy water again to carbonize it.
Visiting Mary Cemetery and other Maramureș hotspots with cousin Jakob for my birthday. These tombstones have pictures on it showing you what the people did or how they died. Look at this one. Girl hit by a car.
There has to be a person in this town.
A car accident.
Yeah, so
Here's a guy who was hit by a bus. Death by firing squad. This woman died in Paris. That's a sexy angel. And all these tombstones have a poem underneath describing the death or the life. This girl got hit by a taxi from Sibiu.
In front of her house.
Right in front of her house. Death by lightning strike, by order of God.
the point.
Here's a guy that was shot and beheaded during World War II.
You know, we just speak the language to kind of get an idea.
TV repairman. This guy was a drunk. Look at him smoking, drinking, the devil coming after him. He's drinking soika. What does that say, the poem?
It says soika is clean venom, and it brought a lot of cry and struggle. And it says, whoever likes Suika, it will happen like me because I love Suika and I died because of it. I actually died with Suika in my hand.
This guy's 21 years old. Here he is driving the car where he died. He bought the car himself because he worked in Italy. Here's a 26-year-old who died rafting on the Tisa River, 1936. Something tells me this guy died heading downhill, crashing into a tree.
It's one family death.
And in the very back, you have the latest tombstones, 2018, 2019.
Imagine, yeah, I would think that.
All right, now let's check out the church. Where are we going now for my birthday, Bianca?
Peri Monastery.
And what's special about it?
It's the tallest wooden church in Europe.
The tallest wooden church in Europe. How tall?
It's
Tall.
About this big.
Way up.
I've seen 3 squirrels the entire time.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of squirrels around here.
Actually,
So this is the tallest wooden church in the world, it turns out. Not just in Europe. It's listed in Guinness. I love the wooden shingles here.
Archangel Michael.
The church was originally across the Tisa River in what is now Ukraine, and the Russians took the property. They moved the monastery to this spot here now on the Romanian side, and this building, the tallest wooden church in the world, was built in 1997. You can see the steeple, which is 78 meters high, from 5 kilometers away on the Ukraine side across the Tisa River.
No, one at a time. One at a time.
Traffic jam. The town's, I guess, the oldest synagogue that's still standing. The wire set up in Sighet reminds me of the Palestinian refugee camp in Lebanon.
in detail about World War I, the beginning of it, the end of like the communist Jews. Is
And
like
here's
Germany.
the town's newest synagogue. So communist Jews started,
did not sell out Germany and World War I. That's not what. And then the real question comes down to why are
Ceausescu era fountain, 1985. Back over.
get more basic?
Nope, it's apple. Apple. It's apple, not plum.
No, it's out.
Wrong again.
Wrong again. But yeah, I guess the water just flows all the time, whether they're cooking or not.
Thanks
comes
to the
in
water
and it
wheel,
goes
yeah,
out,
it's just constant. Yeah, so this is one of the many carpet cleaning mills along Moară River in Maramureș. You know what this means, right?
That means there's a woman of
Marrying age,
age.
waiting
she's
for
available,
you.
and there's dowry to pay.
Who's the one available for marriage? The water wheel is powering this. We can engage this. It mixes this. Genius.
This is really one of the most intelligent setups I've ever seen as far as
Victims of communism. This is the chapel.
proud to be a human being, you know what I mean? And then I see stuff like this and I'm ashamed. You know what I mean? I get so ashamed of being a part of the human race sometimes. Yeah, that's a good video.
That's the one making all the noise. Over 2 million people were persecuted politically in the People's Republic of Romania. Workers against the imperialists, 1948. Ceausescu and his beautiful wife, Elena.
Ceausescu was never.
You know, the children loved him, the flowers, the flags. Oh, Ceausescu.
All the pictures.
Look, our pride and joy, Ceausescu, Romania. Ceausescu and Nixon. There's Ukraine across the Tisa.
People minimum wage come here and
Maybe we're going to swim across. Yeah, so Anthony Bourdain visited Romania. It was his least favorite episode. His friend was drunk all the time, didn't speak Romanian. But the restaurant we're going to is where he ate. He had some like tripe soup or something.
But it's a funny story.
Arrived.
Screw it.
Ciorba de burtă. Cow belly soup, Jake. What do you think? Let's look at that closely. Let's take a look. Oh yeah.
When in when in Romania.
When in Romania, as they say. You like it? Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Come on. The soup and two of these should be
And beach. So the reason Bourdain said he didn't like the Romanian experience very much is that the Ministry of Tourism apparently was controlling his every move, where he would go, and
Really?
who we could see. They arranged like for him to visit a butcher, and the butcher had like his 3 girls come out in traditional outfits. Experience.
Yeah,
He
so-
was going for authentic, and he didn't get it.
Yeah,
here.
some like Ceausescu remnants there, like put on a big show.
Off-roading, minding our own business, and we came across this guy that needs some help. Let's push. So this is one of the 8 UNESCO-listed wooden churches of Maramureș. This one in particular is the church of the Presentation of the Virgin Mary in the temple. It was built in 1720. Naive art,
Someone just died at the age of
Baroque.
49.
I've been to 6 out of the 8, and I've been to this one before, but you know who hasn't?
Who?
Cousin Jakob. He's never seen it before.
Have you seen it?
They were featuring this in the book Balkan Ghosts. This is a special request, specifically by Jakob, and I am an accommodating host. The village of Bârsana from atop the hill. So this church was painted in 1806. This is my favorite painting in this church. It's so unique. It's the cherubs with many eyes.
We haven't been there, no. But
And here's the cherubs with many wings.
This church, it was built over the road, over the river.
Cyrillic alphabet. Yeah.
So this is Romanian Cyrillic. The church used this alphabet until like 1881 or something.
Yeah.
The Roman Orthodox Church continued to use it. So this is the story of Lazarus. Look at this. Look at this angel of death here. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Look at that face. And so this is the worst job you ever had?
Yes.
Worst job you ever had?
No, this is a world famous site, and you're the person that shows people around.
Bârsana's famous for its wooden gates, so let's look at one a little closer. These are $15,000, $20,000 per year.
There's no way anyone would do this amount of
Well,
work for less than
the
that.
group that built this is building the Romanian church in New Jersey, and I guess it's a steal for what they're getting. So Bârsan, Theodor Bârsan, he was the wood crafter, the master. He just died in January. But this is where the wood is coming from. This is where the sculptures are coming from. I guess the design for the wooden church in Long Valley,
Yeah.
New Jersey. These guys were in New Jersey?
Ați lucrat în New Jersey sau ați făcut și le-ați trimis?
L-am trimis și a fost și șeful nostru cât a stat o lună de zile. I-a ajutat până a plecat de jos cu ea, până au început.
They made it here and the boss of them went and spent a month there.
Oh, wow.
They made the interior of the church, the front part of the church. This is their job. Da, 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 ne-a mai fost el, că e prima dată când vizitează aici. O să mergem și înăuntru.
So I want one of these for my house one day.
Crosses, like some places where they can put
So we can kind of see the process.
So they told us it takes like a month or a month and a half to finish an ornate gate that you might order for your house. We asked them, how do you make those wooden chain links?
I'm still confused.
So it's a solid, look at this, it's a solid wood.
This
and
doesn't help.
It ultimately, it becomes this, it becomes linked together. Amazing.
Yeah, like they will cut this part.
Wants a solid
First
hunk
they
of
cut
wood.
it so it's like this.
A lot of pictures with Theodor in it. Rest in peace, Theodor Bârsan.
Look at these pictures.
We just met him a few
These are
few
good.
months ago.
These look like they're professional. Like.
Now How to show cousin Jakob the smallest church in Europe.
It could be the world. I don't know. That's pretty small.
Smallest church in Europe.
This is ridiculous.
A million times better and more beautiful. It's better.
Inside the
If you see haystacks
smallest
and
church in
roads,
Europe. You remember your dad saying something about a hermit living here?
Yeah.
You got nothing else to say about it?
I only remember that.
Okay. What's this?
Yeah.
Each other.
Yeah, what do we call them? Frames.
Yeah, friends.
Deci asta e o familie bună.
This is a good family.
Ar putea arăta ca.
Yeah, the smoke makes them calm, otherwise.
E larve.
Larvae.
Larve. Da.
Yeah, certain frames they keep larvae, and other frames they keep.
When the bees are so heavy with food, instead of flying into these boxes, they walk up. That's what these ramps
What are
are
those
for.
other numbers? Are those registration? I've been smiling all day.
Lui Jake îi place așa foarte mult, cumva la...
I've never been to a circus. Jake, you ever been to a circus?
Yes.
You have been.
Yeah, Ringling Brothers. I think twice as a kid.
You've been to a circus?
I think so, when I was little.
You think so?
There's only two things that scare me, and one of them is nuclear war.
What's the other one?
The other what?
The other thing that scares you?
Connies. Circus folk. Smell like cabbage. Small hands.
Did I do another circus?
No. Then they're done that.
Yeah, I've done it. That's the thing. I've done it. I liked it. This is my third birthday dinner? Or fourth birthday dinner?
I believe it's your third. I think it's your 45th or 6th birthday.
Grasshopper pie, my favorite pie in my life, ever since I was about 2 years old. And it turns out, Bianca did enough. You didn't make enough for me, right? So
I made 2 pies.
enjoy it.
Fresh bread.
So this is my third birthday breakfast, and it looks very Turkish-esque. Turkish-esque. Sucuk. Kaymak, my God, where did you find kaymak in Romania? Menemen. Lavender jam.
Natal. Happy birthday! Happy
So this is apple pie, and that clumpy shit. Pork
fat.
Pork fat. And this is why we like Anka. Apple pie, the finished product. Well done, Anka.
It's the best.
Now what you making?
Stuffed mushrooms.
I got on the bus in Timișoara and basically woke up in Sighet. It was spectacular.
Someone cut this
It will fall.
To be a wanker just like you.
Te iubesc, bunica.
Oh, eu te iubesc din suflet.
That's what I like to hear. Cousin Jakobe, what are you drinking there?
Russian beer.
My fourth birthday dinner.
Rădăuțeană soup, plăcinte, baked potato with butter and salt, a bun.
Faster.
Mushrooms with cheese, the Turkish salad, and fried fish,
Oh
and
my
the
God.
potatoes, and another salad.
Oh my God.
Okay,
She's drinking soda. And I'm drinking soda.
I could sum it up.
It's my birthday.
I could sum it up
It's
in
my
one word.
birthday.
One word.
What a glorious day it is to send Jake off.
It's 6 degrees right now.
Back to Vršac.
It's not that it doesn't exist.
Birthday breakfast number 5. Let's look at all my new birthday toys, shall we? This one, made in Israel. This product is produced by Arabs and Jews working side by side in peace and harmony. It's a water carbonizer. Good for Vršac. I got $1,000 here. And a book about Romanians in English. Some wine, some port. A wrench for the next time I need, well, to tighten bolts that the neighbors may have loosened. And finally, a gimbal. Smoother movies coming our way.